Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm doing, as you can tell from the title, a book review on Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. So this book is the sequel to Red Queen, also by Victoria Aveyard. Second installment in the series. Don't really know what else to talk about, but this book review will be split into two sections, non-spoiler and spoiler. So if you have not read this book, do not worry, hunty, because I will be not spoiling things for you. Okay, I don't know what I try to do there, but okay. So non-spoiler. This book I rated 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 6 out of 6, whatever. It's a pretty good book. It sent me through a whirlwind of emotions, more than usual. I felt very anxious in this book. I had a lot of anxiety. I don't really know why. I'm not like a very anxious person. Like, I don't normally become anxious when I'm reading books, but I just became very anxious because I was like, oh, okay, what's gonna happen next? And I just felt, it was very jittery. I was very on my seat, and I really loved that. The characters were amazing. Mare was amazing. I don't normally like female protagonists. I don't normally like the way they're written. I don't normally like their personality. I like a female protagonist for the first book, but then for the second book, I'm just over them, honestly. I'm over them. But still, Mare does not fail to this point. She's amazing. All the other characters are amazing. The way they're written is amazing. And just the scenes in this book were just so emotional. Every single scene, I was either crying, I was either cursing at the book, or I was laughing. Like, there was no scene where I was just kind of like, no, there was some sort of emotion that I felt and that I very much expressed when I was reading this book. So that is it for this non-spoilers section. I don't really know what to say anymore other than go read this book, because I don't know what the heck you're doing. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So if you're here, hello. Ooh. Yeah, if you're here, if you're seeing my lovely face, it's because you have already read Glass Sword, and I've kind of calmed down a little bit from finishing it a couple minutes ago, but my emotions are still there, and oh my goodness. I'm just gonna do a quick run through of the characters and what I thought about them. Mare, I love her. She makes really hard decisions, but she's not like other protagonists where they make hard decisions, but they're like, I had to do it. Mare, every decision she makes, I feel like, is tearing her inside, and we really see this character progression from the beginning to the end, where she just becomes a totally different person by the last page of the book. And we totally see this progress, and we totally see her changing with every decision she makes. It's tearing her apart. She's becoming insane pretty much because of all the decisions she has had to make, and everyone is beating her down for it. But they fail to realize that all these things are happening in such a short amount of time, and she has taken it upon herself to become a leader. And it's a hard role. She's 17, and all these things are happening in like less than a year. I think probably this whole turn of events, probably like 8 months, maybe. And that's crazy. And I just love her for the decisions she makes and how it affects her and how she develops as a character. Cal. I have mixed emotions about Cal. I love Cal. Okay, let me just get this out straight. Tiberius Calor. I feel like it's such a cute name. Tiberius. I don't know. I think it's a cute name. Anyways, irrelevant. But he's just... him and Mare's relationship is pretty complicated. You know, they fight, but then no matter what fight, they always make up, and they always know that they are there for each other. And honestly, they could be not on speaking terms, but when Mare's having a breakdown or something, he's like, listen up, and you know, he just gets her back into shape. And I think that really comes from his military background, and I think that really helps in a lot of situations, and he doesn't let his feelings get in the way too much. But honestly, I'm just in love with Cal, and I just cannot wait until all these events are over so they can get married and have kids, and it's just gonna be great. Keylorn. Keylorn. In the beginning, I was like, okay, he's making up for all the mistakes that he's done. Good job, Keylorn. And then he betrays Mare and Cal to the Colonel, and while I was reading that, I was cursing at the book because I was just like, Keylorn, what are you doing? Like, what the heck are you doing? And I just, in that moment, I hated him. I was like, oh, I was just cringing. I was like, Keylorn, what are you doing? But then he was like, surprise, motherfucker. And he, betrayed the Colonel instead, and I was like, yes, Keylorn, yes, yes, you pulled through. But then that scene when he is confessing his love to Mare, and we all knew it. We all knew Keylorn was in love with Mare. Like, we all knew it. It was no surprise. But when he actually confessed, I was crying. I was legitimately crying because he knows Mare will never love Keylorn back the way that he wants her to, and that is also tearing him up inside, and I just feel so bad for him. But honestly, I can never see Keylorn and Mare a couple. I know they're not gonna end up together. I hope they're not gonna end up together because Cal and Mare are bae. But I just feel really bad for him, and I hope he ends up with someone that can love him back. I really do. I really hope he can break through of his feelings for Mare and find someone that loves him, because he honestly deserves it. He is such a great best friend to Mare. Mavin, why did I say Mavin? Mavin. Let's just talk about him for a second. I know, he's written in a way that you're supposed to hate him, that he's a horrible douchebag, he's horrible, he's a horrible person. But I can't hate him. I don't like him, but I don't hate him. And I also don't blame Mare for still having hope inside of her heart for Mavin, because she came to know him as such like a caring guy, always living in the shadow of his older brother and the king, and she can't let that go. And I totally understand, because Mavin is just in 3 seconds he just turned into a complete monster, and I was like, Mavin, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mavin? But honestly, I just Mavin, I can't hate him, because I don't know, I don't know. There's something about when evil villains make sarcastic comments that I'm just like, I like you, but not really, because you're a douchebag. When Mavin, he blows apart the ship, or not the ship, the jet, and he has Mare captive, he's like, and she's trying to make a trade, he's like, Mare, I don't know if you understand the definition of the word trade. You must give me something. And I just thought that was really funny. I don't know, it made me like him a little bit more. He's really sarcastic. He's a really sarcastic douchebag. But and Shade's death scene killed me. It tore me apart. I loved Shade. Honestly, I was thinking throughout this book, if I could get any ability of these people, I would get Shade's ability to teleport, because you can just teleport out of danger, and also you can travel the world. Imagine being able to teleport, oh, I want to go to France. You're in France and you just save yourself $1,000 on airplane costs. And I just thought that would be cool. What could possibly go wrong? This could go wrong. He teleported right into his death, and I was mortified. Oh, Shade was one of my favorite characters. And the scene when, I forgot which page it was on, but the scene where obviously Farley and Shade were having a little something in the back, and then Mare shows up and he's like it was just so obvious that they had sex. And that scene was really funny, and let me try to find it. Yeah, I can't find the scene. That scene killed me. It was amazing. I don't remember what else is important to talk about besides that ending. Oh, wait, no, let's talk about that ending first. I knew there was going to be a plot twist. I knew that their plan was going too perfect. But at the same time I was reading it, I was like, okay, I think what's gonna happen is that they're gonna march their legions or something, and then the book is gonna end with them on, like, with the legions, and it's gonna be like, we're ready to fight or something, I don't know, and then the battle's gonna continue on to the next book, and then something, I don't know, but I did not expect this. I was like, okay, what could possibly go wrong at this point? They're on a plane, they're going to fulfill their plan, and the freaking plane tears apart. And I was like, whoa, wait. My first thought was someone on that jet is a traitor and they planted a bomb or something. But no, that's not what happened. No. Freaking Mavin just shows it out of nowhere, like, surprise. Mavin. And Cal and Mare had that kind of moment, like, we can't speak, but we know what we want to say, and that was adorable. Honestly, adorable. I was crying on the inside. And yeah, I mean, I think I covered everything that I wanted to say. Oh no, just kidding. John, I don't know what to think about him. He's a shady guy. Get it? Shade, because Shade died and John knew. It's too soon. You're right. Sorry, guys. Too soon. But John knew everything was going to happen, but obviously he couldn't tell her because all the events were going to change, and he was like, we'll meet again. Whoa. My hair needs something. Ooh. But anyways, John, I feel like he's a shady guy, but at the same time, I feel like he's going to be a very valuable to the story in the next book, which I am so excited for. And hey, Victoria Aveyard, I wouldn't mind an art copy of the next book once you finish writing it, because, yeah, I will personally buy like 5 of the real hardcover copies, honestly, when they come out, just for an arc of the next book, whatever its name is going to be, whenever it's going to come out, which it makes me really sad that I'll have to wait so long for the next book to come out. I just want to read it now. This is why you have to wait until all the books in a series come out, and then you can just binge read them, because, you know, this whole waiting year after year for books is just like, nah, like, I'm going to be a junior in high school. Like, I'm going to be almost a senior when the next book comes out. Like, nah, I can't wait this long. I can't. So, Victoria Aveyard, I really need you to put your writing for the next book in expedited, like, from full speed ahead with the next book, honestly, please. Yeah, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next. Sorry for my messy hair. Okay, bye!